What's up, everybody? It's your boy BOOGOTTINYC, and like I always tell you, could have went anywhere. But the fact of the matter that you came here to chill with me today, I appreciate you. If you want to show some support to the website, to the channel, go on over to the website, www.drinkbigdrip.com. That's two G's and two P's, www.drinkbigdrip.com. Go on over there and get yourself a 4-pack. Raspberry, grape, lemon, 14% alcohol by volume. Y'all gonna like the taste, big flavor, big punch, big drip. It's your boy Bugatti NYC. Thanks for checking in. Got a little bit of new information. I just want to cover something real quick and get this out of the way. Any information that you hear today is all alleged. My channel does not neither have any opinion, neither here or there, as to sway viewers. We are only reporting what is in the news today, and I have no personal opinion about what's going on. What we're doing is we're following up on headline news as we do every day. Every single day we cover headline news, and what we basically do is bring it to the forefront. This happens to be late breaking news, and I just wanted to make sure that we cover it in a certain way that we all can understand and try to get some sort of a overall idea of what's happening. First, we had the P Diddy scandal, and then now we have a lot of people that are like tentacles who are now being subjected to the same sort of scrutiny, as well as a lot of victims and accusers are coming out with a lot of allegations. Again, none of the information that you hear today is my personal opinion or my channel's personal opinion. This is all stuff that you will hear in clips, videos, and news. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. And with that being said, let's get to it. Let's go. Been having a little bit of internet issues. Not internet, to be honest with you.
I do want to switch gears and talk about this breaking news.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think it's something going on with, I don't know if it's my channel or whatever, but they really don't want your boy to get this information out. But I'm gonna get it out anyway. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get this info out to y'all. So I appreciate y'all bearing with me. Let's go.
News just happening tonight that involves both Jay-Z and Diddy. Now, this is an amended complaint accusing Jay-Z of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000 along with Sean Diddy Combs. This is a new civil filing, and we see the anonymous accuser here alleging the assault occurred after she was driven to an MTV Music Video Awards after party. This lawsuit was originally filed in October, just today refiled to include Jay-Z. I mean, let's start with the basics here. What are you learning about this? What is standing out to you?
Well, what is standing out to me is she was very specific about several things. She describes the house, she describes the driveway, she describes the exact assault, what happened. She talks about various stages of things that occurred. And I think that this is good because this way it can either be corroborated or not corroborated.
So again, this is accusations that's being alleged that this person is saying about the artist in the picture, and we all know who this is. But again, this is not my personal opinion. This is information that we're getting that just happened and just broke. I am just one of the many vessels that's actually sharing this information. We got a lot of clips about it from various areas so that we can assess what we feel about our take on it.
painted herself in a corner.
Why add Jay-Z now? If this originally was filed back in October, why not do it then?
Very interesting question. I think, we're seeing the same attorney for many of these complainants. And I think we're going to see more and more people added. I think there's a lot that they were looking to prove, and maybe they didn't quite have what they thought they needed to file against Jay-Z initially.
We always appreciate the insight and time. Jennifer Coffendorfer, thank you.
Like I said,
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe.
There's a lot more. Just bear with me. We got some lag going on right now because I had this up since yesterday, and just letting everybody know that I was bringing it. So there could be a little bot on me or something like that, but I'm just going to do it a certain way so that, again, we can all get this information out. And I'm sure, like I said, I'm not the only one that's, letting it know what's going on, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that are saying the same thing because this is what's in the news today. So don't come at the messenger. I'm just delivering a message. Just like all of these people.
Celebrity commentator Kinsey Schofield. Kinsey, good to see you. Let's start with this news out of the US today. Rapper Jay-Z has been accused of raping a teenage girl back in 2000 in a civil lawsuit that came to light over the weekend. Now, it's alleged Carter sexually assaulted the 13-year-old girl alongside Sean Diddy Combs. Kinsey, what more can you tell us about this news?
Well, allegedly, the assault happened after the young woman was driven to an MTV Video Awards after party in 2000. I'd say about this new civil filing, very specific details in this documentation, the kind that can be confirmed or proven false. So if this were to go to a judge or a jury, with those types of details, if they can be proven true, that's pretty strong to sway a judge or a jury. But because she's so specific, it puts her in a bit of a corner.
Yeah, look, it certainly does. It's a huge development, though, and I'll be very interested to see what happens from here on in. Now,
so yeah, that was Sky News, and everybody again has an opinion on what's going on because that's what's in the news today. I am again a vessel, just getting this information out, and of course, when somebody brings an accusation, you should be able to defend yourself, and you're innocent until proven guilty. Is basically what I'm trying to say.
From one of the most recognizable names in the world.
NBC News was the first to report that Jay-Z is being accused of raping a 13-year-old girl at a party back in 2000.
Tonight, NBC4's Camilla Rambaldi is in our newsroom with more on the new lawsuit. Camilla.
Jonathan and Kathy, the accuser in this civil lawsuit is only being identified as Jane Doe. The suit was initially filed back in October in New York. Sean Diddy Combs was listed as a defendant. Jay-Z's name was added to the lawsuit that was refiled today. Bombshell allegations Sunday against Jay-Z. A civil lawsuit is accusing the rapper, whose legal name is Sean Carter, of allegedly raping a 13-year-old at a house party in New York with Sean Diddy Combs after the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000. NBC News was the first to break the story. The lawsuit was filed by Texas attorney Tony Busby, who also represented socialite Rebecca Grossman, the woman convicted of second-degree murder in a crash that killed 2 boys in Westlake Village. Here's entertainment correspondent Chloe Malas.
So there's no telling what other bombshells and allegations are going to be coming out when it comes to Sean Combs, either against him or naming other celebrities.
You see, now once this person got arrested and all of the crimes and all of his closet and all of the skeletons started to come out, yes, my thing is I feel like they're going to be looking in the same area around his friends and people that friends and associates. Not only that, I don't know if you guys heard the call that he made from his son when he was asking if certain people had reached out in a manner saying that if they don't reach out, they're going to be a part of the situation too. So my question is, do you think that somebody snitching or somebody telling what's going on while they're in there because they don't want to be in there by themselves?
And I think that all we can do is continue to stay on the story. And I think that it's not just Busby. There are other attorneys filing these civil complaints. And also keep in mind that New York prosecutors, they are still in that grand jury process trying to bring a superseding indictment against Combs. So that could mean more criminal charges.
A statement from.
So now we got Bill Cosby, we got R. Kelly, we got Sean Combs. Now they going after Sean Carter. No more SEX for me. I'm good. No thanks. Keep it.
From Carter's Sunday, which also included personal accusations against Busby, reads in part, "These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case." The statement goes on to say, "My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down."
I think what's significant is that Jay-Z is coming out swinging. He's a private person. He doesn't do interviews often. He doesn't make statements often.
Attorneys for Sean Diddy Combs also releasing a statement. It reads in part, "As his legal team has said before, Mr. Combs has full confidence in the facts and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail that Mr. Combs never sexually assaulted or trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor." Here's entertainment attorney Jonathan Handel on whether this civil lawsuit could become criminal.
And first-degree rape in New York.
Yeah, so they're trying to basically pivot all of this stuff to try to put him in direct association with Diddy and then, snowball the entire situation. So it's a lot to look into, and that's why, again, while we're reporting it, also we want to know what the charges are and what the person is actually saying.
Does not have a statute of limitation. You can look back as far as necessary. There's a real possibility and a likelihood that the authorities will investigate a potential criminal case here. And if they're able to develop evidence that seems to them to be sufficient, there is a significant possibility.
So now this was in 2000. In the year 2000, so that would be 24 years. So I guess he just said that there's no statutory, there's no minimum, no statute. What would it say? A statute of limitations on the R word, so they can come looking and try to, arrest you for being a part of the R word.
I've reached out to Tony Busby, the attorney who filed the suit against Jay-Z. We are waiting to hear back. Sean Diddy Combs' trial for his federal sex trafficking charges is scheduled for early May. In the newsroom, Camilla Rambaldi, NBC 4 News.
Yeah, so it's going down. This is like late breaking. I know you guys probably heard it in a whole bunch of other places, but what I want to do is I'm trying to get every gumbo like we do, go everywhere. All across the globe, everywhere. We already went to London. We was on Sky News. We did BBC. Let's see what they're saying on this. Let's go.
Jay-Z, whose husband, Houston's own Beyonce, is facing sex assault accusations.
Those accusations involve a 13-year-old girl.
Jay-Z, whose husband, Houston's own Beyonce, is facing sex assault accusations.
Those accusations involve a 13-year-old girl, Jay-Z, and Sean Diddy Combs. The incident allegedly occurred back in 2000. Our Devon Raming is live with more on this lawsuit this morning. Devon, what more are you learning at this hour?
Steph and Ron, good morning. As of right now, we know this lawsuit, which was filed by Houston area attorney Tony Busby, was filed back in October. But as of last night, the lawsuit was amended to add Jay-Z's name to the documents. Now, Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, is accused of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000, allegedly alongside Sean Diddy Combs. The accuser, who hasn't been named in the lawsuit, says the incident happened after she was driven to a MTV Video Awards after party. Last night, Jay-Z released a rather lengthy statement pushing back on the allegations, saying in part, "My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. Last month, a lawsuit was filed against Busby by an anonymous celebrity who claimed Busby was trying to extort money from them. Busby fired back with this statement on X last night, naming Jay-Z as the anonymous celebrity who sued his firm, and he also says Jay-Z has tried to bully and harass him and this plaintiff, and his conduct has had the opposite impact." He goes on to say
So now we got accusations from the lawyer saying that they trying to bully him and harass him. I think they said something about following his family too.
is emboldened, and I'm very proud of her resolve. Right now, Busby is representing more than 150 alleged victims of Sean Diddy Combs. Of course, we have both statements in their entirety from both sides of the allegations on our website if you'd like to read them, khou.com.
So it's a Houston area lawyer that thought that it would be a good idea to bring these charges up against Jay-Z because it was an addition. There was already, a case going on against Sean Combs, but it was amended last night to include Jay-Z. So that's what this is all about. Everybody's going to have their day in court, and we're going to go from there and see what's going on. But at the same time, I bet y'all didn't know what was going on in Dominican Republic. I bet y'all didn't know that they just seized 9 tons of that. They just seized 9 tons of that white stuff in Dominican Republic. I bet y'all didn't know about that until I told you. So if anybody know anything about DR, they're using it as a hub to try to go through so that they don't go straight through and try to bring it from, like, let's say Colombia or whatever like that. They use the islands as a drop-off point. And then they try to bring it through. But this time, they tried to bring it through in bananas. So this right here, what you guys are looking at in front of you, is 9 tons of the white stuff. Money, everything. It's just like a huge amount right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Because like somebody said yesterday, I got to get better with my picture-in-picture. But yeah, authorities in the Dominican Republic confiscated 9.5 tons of that good stuff from a banana shipment at the country's most popular seaport. The D-rugs were found nestled inside of shipments from Guatemala that had arrived to Cacado port in Santo Domingo, the nation's capital, said Carlos Diverse, a spokesman for Dominican Republic's anti-drug agency. The shipment was bound for Belgium. The seized shipment was equivalent to around 19,000 pounds, is worth $250 million, officials said. Woo! Now that's a lot of the white stuff. Yeah. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I think we got some correspondence. Let's go.
Palm Beach, Florida, just outside of Mar-a-Lago. Thank you so much, Nicole. All right, our monitor is taking us now to the ground in Syria, where citizens wait in long lines just to buy bread and gas. People there hoping life will return to normal.
So yeah, I heard about that already, but we're not covering that. We have one more clip from the DR. I think we actually got some video. Hold on a minute. Let's get this off real quick. I'm sorry to do that. Let's get this
Did you
off.
hear about this? Rapper and music mogul Jay-Z is now being accused of raping a 13-year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs during an MTV VMA after party in the year 2000. The rapper issued a blistering statement in response and directed his comments at attorney Tony Busby, who filed the suit, saying, quote, "You've made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project of Brooklyn. We don't play play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. I look forward to showing you just how different I am. Criminal defense attorney Lexi Rigdon joins me.
So yeah, I wanted that to come out too because he did give a response, and it's only right to let a man say his piece. You know?
Now, Lexi, good morning to you. What a development here.
So I think it's only right to have a man say his piece. I don't think that I want to watch them go back through everything that they was talking about and all of that. Nope, let's get right back to DR with that white stuff. I want you guys to see the shipment that was just caught, because this is a shipment right here, boy. I'm talking about a shipment. Look at this. This is that white stuff that they caught, y'all. All that white stuff that they just caught. Imagine that. $250 million worth of, yeah, Dominican Republic. I don't indulge at all, but that's a lot. So I wonder how much of that stuff is going to actually get back to get burnt or get whatever. But yeah, Policía Nacional. And this is what they call a big haul. So my question is, if this got caught, how much actually gets through? If this got caught.
Metric tons of cocaine hidden in a shipment of Ecuadorian bananas discovered on October 14 in Algeciras. The drugs were destined for distribution across Europe, not just Spain. Antonio Martinez Duarte, head of Spanish Central Narcotics Brigade, told Reuters this amount was far too large for the Spanish market. It was intended for Europe. The bus broke Spain's previous record of 9.4 tons seized in 2023. Authorities were tipped off by Ecuador, and one woman has been arrested while two managers are still on the run.
Yeah, so just in case you guys were interested in knowing what's going on in other parts of the world and not just concentrated on Jay-Z, Sean Combs, P. Diddy, and you know what's going on right there. And then, you know, I got a couple of updates on what's going on with the United Healthcare murderer, the guy that killed the CEO of United Healthcare. But it's not too much, just a couple more sightings or whatever, and the FBI is on them and everything. But yeah, that's today's show, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. And like I always tell you, please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the picture-in-picture much better. I don't know what was going on today with the internet and with the interruptions and stuff like that. But we still made it happen. We did what we had to do. I'm from the analog era, so we still gonna do what we gotta do to make things work. Hope everybody's doing good. How everybody doing in the comments today? Monkey C, Monkey Do, what's good? Jeff Oglesby, I guess Hunter will be dry for a while, huh? Don Cooper, damn, right? That's crazy, right? Jay-Z, right? Of everybody, man. Yo, so appreciate you guys. I hope y'all come again. Until tomorrow, like I always tell you, you could have went anywhere. But the fact of the matter that you came here to chill with me today, I appreciate you. Hold on a minute. We do got a little bit more time. Nope, we're going to go. We're going to get up out of here. We're going to get up out of here. I don't want to keep on beating a dead horse, and I might start getting phone calls about just doing this video today. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap it up at the 25 minute point. And I hope you guys, come again tomorrow. And like I always say, you could have went anywhere, but the fact that you came here to chill with me, I appreciate you. So until tomorrow, like I always say, get 'em! One. Peace.